If there was one thing you need to do to drive your member engagement, what would it be? I would say define one heartbeat activity or event that happens regularly with your members. It can be a monthly webinar, can be newsletters, can be an in-person activity or workshop. It can even be a social meetup that happens every month, or a combination of a few depending on like what your membership is like and how big your team is overall. But you have to have a regular cadence of that activity happening regularly, monthly, weekly, whatever makes sense. And I'll give you the example of a webinar in this case. So say you hold a webinar every month. When you have that heartbeat activity, the webinar happening every month, just because you have a webinar, you actually have to send a few emails before the webinar to invite members, maybe another email after the webinar to share the recording. You'll probably have to think about the topic for the webinar. You probably have to you have to probably find a speaker who will come and present a topic in that webinar. So just by having that one heartbeat activity, you'll be doing so many other surrounding activities that will automatically drive member engagement for your association in a very organic way, right? So that's why what I always say is that like if there's one thing you can do to drive member engagement for your membership, find that one heartbeat activity that happens at a regular interval at your association, and like make sure you do it well. It will inspire creativity to come up with new topics. It will like inspire you to like dig deeper into member needs and see what other things you should be like talking about overall. So there's a lot of things that will happen around that member, that like heartbeat activity, to drive member engagement. Try it out. It works like crazy.